The takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And some room to roam now. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 96 yards on the ground for Barry in this one, and he's got a 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Gonzalez. Touchdown, Miami. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. They have the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And really, you can't have a better situation than this. 1st and goal at the 1. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now a carry for Sanders. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
McPherson now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Montana. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Let's go. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They will look to throw. Montana. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top.
Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. Montana looking for Johnson, and it's it. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And now off to the races down the right side. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Back to throw here. That's going to be caught by Moss. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Montana throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, that shows an excellent understanding about down and distance. 3rd and 4. Just explodes off the line. Essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Catch the football, and he has more than enough for the 1st down. Well done.
He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tony Gonzalez, 37 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, he's so tough to stop with his size and his hands, and there against man coverage, he just ate that up.
Remember when we were talking before the game? All I kept saying about the guy was mismatch. This guy is something, isn't he?
Well, he really is a mismatch because, you know, we talk about this a lot, CD, but who are you going to put on him? A defensive back, a linebacker, no matter who it is, he seems to have the advantage.
Yeah, and if you want to double him or triple him, that means someone else should work their way open. This guy can break down defenses.
Taking it about the 1. Here's Hardman on the return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I'll bet there's a big grin on the defensive coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him, press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback, and someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
And as a former member of the secondary, it makes you happy, too. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. We're back now in KC. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a first down carry by Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 41 yards. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Getting set, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a throw out to his fullback. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. This is caught. Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to...
That's going to be caught by Gonzalez for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darius Leonard coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. We're back now in KC. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this point. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. On first down, Montana shoves him aside, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Montana. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Here's Montana to throw. And he fends him off. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
As a passer, we're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Montana's throw complete there to Johnson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they come up now, second and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Montana. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Miami touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. San Francisco readying for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now a dump off here complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Now Sanders knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
To throw is Montana. That's going to be caught by Gonzalez for a Dolphins touchdown. From 21 yards away.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Garoppolo again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Looking deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Montana. His throw incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They will look to throw. Montana.
Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Play action. It's Montana. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. They go play action with Montana. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Montana. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play.
Caught! It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Miami. Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that, amazingly, a 17-play drive.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Play fake. Now here's Montana. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Now Montana. That is caught by Moss for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, good today, Riasi, we still outside.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Runs over it. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
On 1st down, it's Sanders, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So 3 quarters in the book, still no one on the scoreboard. Back now in Miami. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sanders, and he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Shotgun now for Carr. He gets this one to Johnson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On play action, it's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat. There it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Here's Montana to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Up the middle they go. Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. 87 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll run, it's Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Montana will throw for it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
So Carr and the Raiders now down by 2. A little over a minute and a half remaining. A field goal would be a game winner as they come up on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here's Carr.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Finds White.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on second down. Winston. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17. Kamara up the middle.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Winston to Thomas there for the Saints' first down.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Winston completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Steps away to his left. And Winston lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Montana's throw into the hands of Gonzalez here.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a long start, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.